In this video, we're just going to have a quick look. This is a tutorial on how to close a tab in Google Chrome. So if you've got multiple tabs open in Google Chrome, sometimes you might find you've got more Google tabs open in Google Chrome than you need to have open, and so some of them you might be finished with, and so you might want to close them. And so in this video, I'm just going to show you how you can close those tabs, because sometimes you might have more open than is manageable, or you might just be finished with some of them. So we're just going to have a look at what I've got up here on my screen. So you can see that I've got two tabs open here, and so in fact, let's open some more tabs. If I open this one in a different tab, then that's another tab. So now I've got three tabs, which is probably still quite manageable. But if I just go and open a whole bunch of tabs, now I've got lots of tabs open, and some people might find this a bit confusing as they click through. They're all quite similar actually, until you. This is a lot of B's. So with the tabs, all of the tabs have an icon, and then they have the first part of the title of the web page. So every web page has a title, which is it goes at the start. So it just shows the start of the title, just how much it can fit in, but it can't fit in much because I've got lots of tabs. So it just shows the start. It just shows the start of the title, which you can see here. This one says Andrina Google search, but only the Andrina fits in. So that's why we only see part of it. So like I was saying, each tab has a picture and then some words, which is the title of the page, which comes first, and then an X icon, and the X icon changes when you put your mouse over it. So I'm not even clicking on that to make it do that. I'm not touching the keyboard either. All I'm doing is I'm just putting my mouse on top of there. And this is how we're going to be able to close the tab inside of Google Chrome. So all that you need to do is, if you're on a Windows PC computer, just on your mouse, using whatever hand you use for your mouse, use the main click button. Usually if you're normal mouse, then that's your left click button, but if you've got not normal mouse, it might be your right click button. So I'm going to show you what happens. In fact, let's look at how many tabs. Let's just remember how many tabs there are. And so I'm just going to click this button, and you're going to see the tabs change. And so did you see that? That was pretty fast. So let's just have a look again. So just a reminder that each tab has a picture icon, and then some words, which is from the title, which comes at the start, and then an X icon that you can hover over to change the way it looks. And then we just click this with our mouse hand main button, and then it goes away. And so what Google Chrome, the web browser, does when we do that is it just brings the next tab that we had that to be ready. It brings that up. So the next one will be Mega B, and this one is B. So when I click this, look, now I've got Mega B. That's pretty cool, eh? So I can just keep on clicking on these now, and that's just going to close all those tabs. But now I'll show you something that's really cool. When I move my mouse now, my tabs are going to fill to use all the available space along that top bar. So watch this. So now they're taking up more of that. And so now I notice that I'm getting more of the page title in the bar across the top, which is pretty cool. And for any computer programmers out there, that bit up there, that's defined in the HTML head tag. So that's pretty cool too. So if you want to learn about computer programming, you can do that on the internet. So we'll just close all of these tabs now, and then we're just back to the first two tabs that we had left. And so that's just a really quick tutorial, just to teach you how that you can close tabs in Google Chrome.